So, I keep telling my wife, I am not growing another beard. This thing looks ridiculous. And of course, this is a war that I am still losing. She does not want me to shave it off. I don't know about you. There's something wrong with this thing. It makes me look like I'm homeless. Well, I decided to make this video to start talking about Doordash and all of its expectancies under mysterious circumstances. Yesterday, I got booted off of Doordash again, and it's been happening recently where they will log me out and then I have to reschedule and wait 45 minutes, half hour, 15 minutes. I wasted almost 2 hours yesterday getting kicked off 3 times in the same area. I got my own little nick. I don't know how everybody else does it, but I got a way of doing this and it works for me, and I was making money. Can't do it if you're taking 2 hours out of my precious time. There's not enough light in here to goof off, and I do not dash at night. I have my reasons. I received an order yesterday, and I received it at exactly 3:02. At exactly 3:01, I was allowed to go back on Doordash. At 3:03, I received a phone call from, now check this out, a private number, which I never answer, but I decided to answer it. I don't know why. I was like, this is goofy. I need to see what's going on. I answered it. It was Doordash. The lady said, the customer wants to know what's taking so long. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. I've had this for a minute, and I'm a minute away. She said, I'm just going to put in here that it took a lot longer than usual, that traffic and this and that, but we really need you to pick up this order. Well, this is from a restaurant that if you dash for over 2 weeks, you do not go for this restaurant. You just don't. It takes too long. They're not open. You have to wait in a drive-through, and there's only 2 people in there that are working. And it's a famous restaurant, but I'm not going to mention their names. But I will tell you one thing. They deal with fish. I don't usually go here. I picked it up. It was my first dash. I needed to clear my 100 for the day because my 200 is now no longer... That's a dream. That's a dream that happened 2 months ago. That's a dream that is not going to happen anymore. Today would have been my 500th dash, and I was extremely excited. I did 500 dashes. Yay, I did it. I started at 491 and I never made it. When I woke up this morning, I got a contract violation. Yesterday, when I received this goofy order, and I was already told that it took me too long, I called the customer, and the customer told me, under any circumstances did I not say anything of the sort. I called Doordash and said, your driver just unassigned this order because the line was too long. I stood there and I told this woman, I don't care if I have to do it for free. You waited too long. I'm going to pick it up and I'm going to do it. I normally don't do it. And I even told her why. Did you know this woman only lived 1 block away? Now here's what happened. As soon as I told her, I don't care what it takes, I'm going to take care of this. It took me about 4 minutes to get the food. And I got a $10 tip. I got paid $15 for 10 minutes worth of work. More like 7. After what Doordash did, I ended the dash and I came home. Today, I had to go through hell to explain to Doordash that this contract violation was not supposed to be for me. They got me for being 12 minutes exceedingly late. It's the first time a contract violation ever disappeared. They said we looked into it and found out all the information you gave us was correct, so we removed it. I didn't even know they could do that. I thought I had to do 100 dashes before it disappeared. No, they can also make those go away. You approve. And not only that, I got the above and beyond the Call of Duty. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I know it was her. It had to been. She had $20, and after she's like, I tipped you, and I was like, you didn't have to do that. You know, you already went through enough. Today, I got an order from Walmart, undisclosed items, 10 minutes away. It only paid $4.75, which was totally ridiculous, and usually I don't accept them, but I've been sitting for almost 40 minutes with nothing. This has never happened before. This was the second time it's happened. In 2 hours, I received one order. This was my second one. I got bored. My fault. I'll take the blame. What I'm not going to take the blame for is the 130 items that they loaded in my car that I had to take 10 minutes down the street for the same $4.75 and no tip. After spending an hour on Doordash, they decide to compensate me. $2.22. That's not the straw that broke the camel's back. It was the next one. It sent me to Myers. No one told me I had to shop in Myers. I unassigned a delivery and I shut DoorDash down. And now I'm going to start doing what most other people do. I've already signed up for Grubhub and I signed up for Uber, and I guess I'm going to multitask because I cannot do DoorDash solo anymore. I can't do it. I can't afford it. Some of you say that you can do $100 worth of orders off of $10. Not me. It takes almost $35 worth of gas just to make $100. $70 worth of gas to make $200. I made $32 today and I spent $30 worth of gas. But I still got half my gas. So that's not the biggest issue I have today, other than the fact that now today is the worst day I've ever had, when it was yesterday. Yesterday was the worst day. Tomorrow I'm going back to my old neighborhood and I'm going to nickel and dime them again. And this is how I make my money. Under 2 miles, over $4. That's the only way I can make it. I can clear 100 doing that. I can't go anywhere else. And for the last time, DoorDash, please stop sending me downtown. I am not working downtown. I'm not going to tell you about the construction. I'm not going to tell you about the 18-story tall buildings or the 5-story tall buildings or the cluster that is downtown. I'm not going to tell you about the overexcitement of about 80,000 people walking around. Indianapolis is not built on a square. It's built on a diamond. The pattern is an X, and everything is built around it. Very few restaurants are down there. It's extremely busy. I know you have peak pay down there. I don't want it. Keep it. Give it to the younger folks. Give it to somebody that's got a small car and has no problem parking in a towaway zone. I don't want it. I don't want to argue with people because I got the wrong apartment. I am fine with where I'm at. My problem is up until yesterday, I was doing fine. I was struggling, but I was doing fine. The last 48 hours, the last 2 days, I have crashed. Way too much money, way too much time, and my tastes in life are way too expensive for me to make $50 a day. I can't budget no more. I've already cut out lunch. I've cut out just working 8 hours a day. It's went to 10. I now have to struggle paying the gas. I used to put in 20, 30 bucks and then go. Now I put in $10 to make 30 so I can put $10 back in it. It's too much time. It's too much time wasted. And now you got me sitting. I have never sat for so long in my whole entire life. I have sat there. I've even learned a couple of things, even practiced a couple of languages. It's not what DoorDash is about. So do me a favor. If you got any problems with DoorDash, bring it to their attention. But know this much. It's not going to help. $2.22. Are you serious? Peace out. Stay warm. God bless.